What's going on, guys? Carlo Cards here at your service. Just had a whatnot show, and now I got to ship out. Appreciate everyone. If anyone that did buy is actually taking a view of this video, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything. We are really starting this from the big old thumb. We are really starting this from the ground floor up, and it's exciting. It's taking time, but like I've said in other posts and in life, nothing that is worth having ever was easy or was short. Usually, right? It's usually hard to start something that's very fulfilling, that could provide for your family and that you truly enjoy. I mean, it just takes time. So we are here for all of that. We wanted to cut this quick video because shout out to our guy, Sportscards Kingdom 9. He's been following us and commented saying, hey, can you do like a shipping tutorial on whatnot, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, absolutely. So this is why we're cutting the quick video. I read all the comments. Trust me, there aren't a lot, but hopefully I plan to read them all when there are hundreds of comments in the videos, but got to start somewhere. So definitely we are going to take a look at that. Let me get my computer here going. Give me 1 second. What's that? Shipping. So because I printed out these labels, now it's hard to find the actual packages here. Not that it's hard, but it's just more concise, easier in a certain way here. Okay, I think I found them. Okay, so this is what it is. So sorry about all the flashing screen. I really can't do anything about that, but Sports Cards Kingdom, here it goes. So let me zoom in. All right, so of course here is the buyer. All right, so all right, when you do your first show, you sell something. After the show, after you end the show, then you'll open up your dashboard on the whatnot, but on the desktop, on your laptop, okay? So then, open on up, and you will see who had purchased, when they purchased, how many items that they purchased, what's the value. Let me zoom out a little bit, that's a little tough. What's the, how much they had bought it for, what's the weight of it, and then also what is it? Is it tracked with the barcode, or is it envelope style? So that is what you do. So now there should be a button here that'll say generate label. You press that button, you go to your trusty dandy printer, print it out from the computer, transfers over here in the sky, all the info, Bluetooth, and it'll print out here as you see here, okay? So now, why I am able to print envelopes like these, either plain white envelope, or I personally like to do ridges. I will cut this down, modify it so that it doesn't weigh too much. So the only way that you can do envelopes is you have to enable it once you create your show, which I'll show you here. But then also they have to be under 3 ounces. Okay, so this one is max shipping at 132. So that's 3 ounces. I don't know if you can see it there. No, but it's 3 ounces. Okay, so I would chop this down. So it's because also it's too fat. So I gotta chop it on down. Or if it's just a single card under $20, and I gave that option, then I'll send it in here. So what whatnot does, and I like to do it, is they give 2 options, right? If it's under $20 and it can fit and it doesn't weigh over 3 ounces, it can ship in this envelope. I'm sorry, this this envelope tag. If it's above 3 ounces or above $20, it'll automatically print out a barcode. It'll automatically upgrade it to the barcode. Standardized, once you get into a barcode, you're at least at 4 ounces. So from 4 to 7 ounces, it costs the buyer like 440 something, around there, okay? So in order to enable this option, because you have to do it once you create your show, you have to allow that to happen. I'll show you here. So you go to your dashboard. Again, I apologize about it, okay? Let me go to my shows. Sorry, let me go. So you pull up this tab over here. There's everything there, blah, blah. Go to your shows. I have a show set up here for Saturday the 6th at 8:30. Small plug. Come on in. Get some soccer cards. Help out your boy. And then, okay, so then I'll go to edit show. And here's pretty standard date, time, everything like that. What you're going to name your show, tags, blah, blah, blah. Picture of your show. Then you go to your shipping settings. Super important. So when you go to these settings, you're going to click right here. It says domestic shipments. Click on that. Pop-up screen or drop-down screen will happen. In order to get this white envelope, right, whether it's under 3 ounces, the total weight, or it's under $20, right, and you give that option, this how you do it. You got to click on that, right? If you don't have that option press, then everything that you sell will go into this right here. It'll start off the price of your shipping, even if it's a 1 card, 1 ounce card, it'll automatically charge the buyer this. But once you enable this one here, boom, to first class mail letter, then you get the access to the cheaper shipping. Why people may not automatically offer this, because this rarely gets lost. These rarely get lost or stolen. This stuff does. It can happen. So when I'm asking a person and we agree on the price of a lot or a card, I'm like, hey, and it's under $20. I'm like, hey, do you want that tracked or untracked? Tracked is for something. Untracked is 138, right? So I always give them that option. Then you go to click on priority mail. If you click flat rate, I think the buyer pays more, not 100%. And then if it's above 5 pounds, then I always click on ground advantage. It's just cheaper for the buyer. All right, drop that bar, and then you go to shipping costs. So in order to ever get you ever see the reduced shipping on any whatnot show that you go into? Well, you can put a max on what the buyer pays in shipping. I always do. The first few shows I didn't understand it, but as you get into it, then you start to understand just a little bit more. So you can do a free show, which is seller pays all shipping costs. Well, I mean, free shipping show, that's on you. Or you can do the amounts, right? So it's up to you. But me, I put a set shipping cost of $9.21. Then I'll save the show, and boom. All right. So now it's saved. All right. So now you enable your buyer to have the opportunity to pay low shipping. It can get lost. It's untracked. It's a little bit more riskier, but for $1, $2, $3, up to $19 cards, This is a good and easy way to ship, and it's cheap, okay? So now, how do I get to cards that are in here? So when you set up your shipping and you add inventory to your show, okay? When you add that in, that could be a separate video. You can put, example, if I'm trying to sell these cards here, right? I'm trying to sell these cards here, and I say, hey, auction up at $1, somebody buys it. Okay, cool. I put that card at 1 single ounce, okay? Then the same buyer buys this card at a single ounce. Cool. Then the same buyer buys this card again. So now in total weight, they have bought 3 ounces worth of cards. Okay. Is this actually 3 ounces? I think it's like almost an ounce or 2. Right. And then you can modify it to where every card, I think, is like half of an ounce, blah, blah, blah. But it's up to you. Okay. It's pretty standard that every card is an ounce, and it just, yeah, it just works out good, okay? So for lots, I'll give them the option. Hey, I can do the lot, $5 or $10, however much do you want, tracked or untracked? It's up to you. I always give them that option. Now, automatically, if it's above $20 or better, it automatically, you get booted out of here, regardless if it's only a 1 ounce card. Once you get booted out of there, it's at $20 or more, and you automatically go into tracked with the barcode for 4 ounces or better. Okay, but you can do that in your settings, in your shipping profiles, blah blah blah. You can every lot you could put 1 to 3 ounces, or every card 1 ounce, or if you got, like, example, if you got like this one, this order here has actually a Pedriano, pretty fire, but it's a mag. This really won't fit in an envelope. It'll fit in a rigid, it'll fit in this type of envelope, but I gotta chop it down. I gotta modify it. It just takes time. It's just easier at times just to put this in a bubble mailer, tracked. And that's, cost of that like 4 something. But it's up to you. Figure out your own way of doing it, and it's just best if you figure out what works for you. I kind of have, and right now it's cool. It is good. So appreciate you guys. Thank you again. Sports Cards Kingdom 9. I hope this helps out. If anyone has any more questions, feel free to reach out. And with that being said, peace, guys. Carlo Cards out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join us on this journey. We're going to be here for the long game. All right, guys? Thanks again. Take care, guys. Peace.